So I've got this 3x3 vault door, and I'll go all the way up to a 4x4 animated one. So we got a 3x3 animated one here, and then a regular 4x4. So let's jump on. And every time I show you one of these, there will be an iCard on the top, or a card. You can just click on that. It'll send you straight to the video or tutorial. This will just be a short one, and I probably should replace these with blocks, but this will just be a short showcase of it, and you can eyeball it kind of, but I'll tell you what about it or how it works. So basically what happens here is you need to push all these out by one, but then you have, for a vault door, you have a block back. So if you look, all these pistons extend one, and then you got one up here and then one down there. But you have one block in the back, right here, that is powered by a double piston extender. Now this is just the basic vault door, so you just build yourself a vertical piston extender, but you can also use a block here to power this area. You can even, kind of cool, power this top one, with a redstone pulse that hits this sticky piston, and you basically don't have to worry about it showing through the wall. So if you do this, you will never see this. The only thing you'll see is the sticky piston, like there. But when you open it, it'll all vanish in the wall. So that's it for this one. Let's jump over to the second one, the animated one. So, I know I didn't cut, I just ran over here. It was much easier to do. But this one will push basically in a row. It'll try to make this little pattern. So, how this is done is you make your double piston extender like you did last time, like so, with this redstone pulse that goes in here. The double piston extender does not change, except for the fact that you can have the one tick repeater over here instead of over here, I believe. And then you have a 2-tick pulse, no, 4-tick repeaters going into this block. That's the only things that change. They still hit that piston. They would still hit this block. And yes, I changed blocks from midway because it was easier for the vault door. But you just put 2-tick repeater after this, and then run a redstone line up to here, and that's how you get your that's how you get your delay, is 2 ticks. Because if you do 1 tick, it seems too fast. But if you do 2 ticks, it'll do it slightly slower. But it's better than a 4-tick repeater, which is way too slow. So you run it up to here, and then you'll run it into this, and see how you can't do what you did over here, where you had it power both. You have to power it like this if you want the delay. So you soft power the block and power the piston, and you do that with 2 ticks. Then you do a 4-tick repeater because you have to delay it. You have to delay it more than you did the other one. And I know that sounds complicated, but I explain it much better in the actual tutorial of it. And you run the redstone line up. Then you got a 2-tick repeater here. Now, cool thing about this redstone line, it powers the piston. Same with the actual repeater, it powers the piston there, or sticky piston. You place redstone up to here, 2-tick repeater, then a redstone line over the top of this one, just so it can get to this one with a 2-tick repeater. Then it keeps going all the way down. 2-tick delay goes around, powers this one, then a 2-tick delay down here. So you can see, again, there's your 3x3 animated vault door. So let's get on with the next one, and I'll just walk over there. So this one I like. I even think it looks cooler than that one does. And that one took longer to build, though that tutorial is not out yet, but this one is. See how it opens really cool? And it closes actually pretty cool too. So all it is, it's pretty similar to the 3x3, but it just has a little bit more complication, where you have to make 2 double piston extenders, so you power both sides. There's a little bit of redundancy over here. I don't technically need this one. It just looked nicer to me, basically. But you basically have to run a line of redstone with a redstone torch, so it's powered all the time. Then you got your redstone and 2 double piston extenders, plus you have to place a line of blocks. That took too long to figure out. A line of blocks with redstone on top of it. And then you don't even need this. It just happened that I used it for a while to make it like shorter. But you also have to just run the thing down. You do it like this. You have 2 sticky pistons on the side. Then you run it down here. You gotta do the double piston extender over there. But this is just your regular sticky pistons. They go up on the bottom. So they just go down 1 block. Right there. That's all it is. But this one, I pointed at these 2. Anything that's further back is the ones that are the double piston extenders. These 2 are just double piston extenders. If I can go far enough. Double piston extender right there. If you want to, you could probably move it up 1 block so it shows. But you have the regular double piston extender that does it for you. And voila! So you can have fun with that one. Now, let's get on with the new, like, timed one, like the animation one. This one took me a while, and I don't know if I like it as much as the other one, but the tutorial for this one will not be out for about another day, because it takes a long time to build this one. But, there it is. Now, this is all the redstone. And it may look a lot more complicated. It is a little bit more complicated. The problem you have to do is you have to power this redstone over here so that it powers around. So it's there, and then you gotta delay your double piston extenders down here because you have 2 double piston extenders like the other one. Just like the other side you do. So you have to delay that one, but you basically have to delay it in order, so you have no delay, 2-tick delay, 4-tick delay, and 6-tick delay. So you also do this same redstone torch thing, but you do a repeater at 2 ticks because if you want to actually see what it does. Otherwise, it's too fast. Then you got a redstone torch going above the blocks in redstone. Then you got redstone running into a 4-tick repeater with 2-tick repeater here, redstone dust here, 4-tick there, and 4-tick there. And that's how you power this when it comes back down. And I'll just actually explain how the double piston extender worked. So, how a regular double piston extender works is sort of like this. It's kind of hard to build vertically, or more tight, like space consuming. You're gonna place a 4-tick repeater here, block here, redstone dot back here. Then you're gonna do this. And voila, that's all you have to do. And I'll grab my lever just to show you. As you can see, this is all the redstone you have to do, but you have to separate it more when you're building something like this. So this is this thing. This is equivalent to this thing. This is equivalent to this thing, and then there's a redstone pulse right here that like hits that one. Actually, that one doesn't need to be a block there. So this redstone thing is not delayed as much. That's how it works. And there you are. So, with that out of the way, I believe that's it. Oh yeah, you just have to do the same thing you did with the 3-tick repeater. I forgot. I like completely skipped over this. Same thing. After you finish those double piston extenders down there, and it's actually pretty easy to build both of them together. You just build the redstone up, like snake it up here, and you basically delay it all. I may have forgotten to delay this one, which is a problem, but it's not really a problem. So if you do this, a 4-tick repeater, or actually a 2-tick repeater works fine. Then you run a block like so, and then redstone down here. There you go. That's the fix to it. Oh, I looked away. Whoops! All it is. See how it delays itself? There you are. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And have a good day. Bye.